So at the time I'm filming this, our central heat is still out, hence my husband's Carhartt shirt that I stole because it's cold. Yeah, and I'm still on some medicine. It's kind of messing with my concentration, so forgive me if I've got a lot of random pauses and stuff. Today I want to talk about the Aerin Matchbox set. There are 5 fragrances that come in this, and you get a pamphlet that has information about all of their scents, not just the ones included, which is nice. And here are the scents. You've got a nice little pull tab here to lift them to make it easier to get them out. The fragrances included in this set are Amber Musk, Water Lily Sun, Ecot Jasmine, Mediterranean Honeysuckle, and Tangier Vanilla. Or Tangier Vinny, sorry. So the first fragrance included, Amber Musk, is my favorite. The notes listed for this one are coconut water, rose centifolia, ambrox, benzoin, and musk. Now I would say this is a pretty accurate description of what it smells like. It's a sweet amber. The coconut isn't exactly discernible as coconut, but it adds that sweetness to it. Excuse my voice, I'm just one big ball of mess right now. Anyway, the rest of the notes, the ambrox you can smell right off the bat, and it kind of ends up settling and blending with the other notes as time goes on, but at first it's kind of all you can smell, but it kind of settles and blends quickly. It is, as the name suggests, a musky amber, but it's not one of those musks that don't play well with my skin, so that's good. It's hard to describe. It is a sweet, almost powdery musk, but it's not overwhelmingly powdery. It doesn't read exactly as powdery, so, and of course the benzoin in this is just wonderful. So yes, this is my favorite fragrance out of all of them. They all pretty much have like a personal distance sort of scent cloud, so maybe like elbows distance away, which is nice. It's fine for me. Some of them kind of project a little more if your body warms up. This one in particular lasted upwards of 8 hours, which was really nice. Okay, the second fragrance included in the set was Water Lily Sun, which is also one of the ones I really enjoy. So it's a really nice, fresh, watery scent, as the name suggests. The notes listed are bergamot, green notes, water lily, jasmine, and musk. You definitely get a very green feel from this fragrance, and the water lily starts to come in a little bit later. The jasmine isn't super powerful, but serves to add a nice floral backbone to the scent. And the musk isn't super noticeable, which is really nice to keep this scent nice and fresh. Very summery. This one also lasted upwards of 9 hours on my skin. It was really nice and unexpected for something fresh and watery, which normally doesn't last that long on my skin. The next fragrance included in the set was Ecot Jasmine. This one was not one of my favorites, and it was surprising that it wasn't, because I do enjoy jasmine. The notes listed in this are jasmine sambac, Egyptian jasmine infusion, tuberose, honeysuckle, and sandalwood. Now this doesn't smell at all like it sounds. It sounds like it would be like a very powerful floral scent, but on my skin at least, it turned soapy. It just turned very soapy, and I don't like soapy scents. It's hard to describe anything past that because I couldn't really get past that, and I don't know if it's just my body chemistry, which is very likely, but yeah, not one of my favorites. It only lasted about 5 hours on my skin. The next fragrance was also kind of a disappointment, was Mediterranean Honeysuckle. The notes in this one are listed as bergamot, mandarin, jasmine sambac, honeysuckle, lily of the valley, gardenia. I love honeysuckle, and I was really hoping for that sweet honeysuckle scent, but for the first half of this fragrance's lifespan, it just smelled like citrus, and once that sort of wore away, The citrus combined with the florals again turned soapy on my skin. So it didn't really work out for me. This one lasted about 6 hours, 6.5 hours maybe. But again, it's not one that worked well on my skin. And the last fragrance included in this set is Tangier Vinny, and I did enjoy this one quite a bit. It is a little bit on the powdery side, but that does wear off. Scents don't turn powdery on my skin easily, so since this one is reading as powdery, it might read very powdery on other people. But anyway, the notes listed in this scent are vanilla, bergamot, rose, amber, sandalwood, and musk. I don't get a lot of bergamot from this one. Of course, I get a lot of vanilla. The rose, I get a little bit in the middle of the life of this fragrance, a little bit in the middle of the story. So, but not super strong. Like, you'd have to know it was there and be looking for it. But you can definitely detect it if you're looking for it. The amber kind of gives the scent some extra warmth, but not overpoweringly so. And the sandalwood and musk, I think, are what kind of aid to the slight powderiness that are there. But after about 4 hours, it kind of just turns into a straight sweet vanilla, almost like a white chocolate vanilla. This one lasts forever. It's, I mean, upwards of 12 hours on my skin, so that is really nice. I'm wearing it today, actually. So it's a nice... something I would like to wear right now in the winter when it's nice and cold. And those are all of the fragrances that are included in this set. This did make me want to try some of their other florals, even though the florals that were in this one were kind of a disappointment to me. But I still do, there are some other scents that I'm keen to try. I really want to try Lilac Path, Iris Meadow, and Gardenia Rattan. So hopefully I can get my hands on some samples of those at some point. This set is still available for $20. So if the Aerin fragrances are something that you're interested in, this might be something you're interested in trying out. So that is all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. It means a lot to me. My social media links are listed down below as always. And until next time.